There's something about the moment when a year ends. Not midnight exactly, but the seconds before it. That pause where time seems unsure of itself, where everything feels suspended, watching, waiting.
People fill that moment with noise, fireworks, cheers, anything to keep from noticing how thin it feels.
Thresholds matter doorways, bridges, tunnels. And time has thresholds too. The end of a year is a liminal space. You're no longer where you were, but you haven't yet arrived anywhere.
Which might explain why so many people report strange things around New Year's glitches, shadows, sudden dread, the feeling that you're being observed right as the clock hits 12.
Tonight, we're standing in that space with you, looking at the patterns that have already been forming.
Because patterns don't announce themselves, they repeat until someone finally pays attention.
We're sharing our paranormal predictions for 2026, not guesses, not prophecies, but observations.
And alongside that, we're looking at a group horoscope for 2026. So be ready. The collective energy, what themes are rising, what pressures are building.
Because whether you believe in astrology or not, people feel these shifts before they understand them.
Stars above, shadows below, same story, different language.
This is what 2026 feels like before it even begins. Welcome to Ghost Tracks Podcast. So, we're here. It's not yet New Year's Eve, but you're going to hear this. We are coming to your ear holes on New Year's Eve, December 31st. We're going to talk 2026 predictions for the year. We got a little horoscope that we found on horoscope.com. We're going to break it down. We got some big things happening for 2026.
Break it down.
Break it down. For the collective. And then we're going to talk about some Chat GPT 2026 paranormal predictions. Shit's going to get a little weird.
Let me get real interesting up in here.
Because our Chat GPTs are our Chat GPTs.
Yeah.
And so they're weird.
They're based off of what we've been asking of chat all year.
They're weird because we're weird.
Dogs.
All right. You know what? We never even addressed this because we've been really busy and on a kind of a hiatus. We're like hardly ever here. We never talked about our merch. Like ever.
Well, fuck.
We have merch, guys. We have really fucking cool merch.
Really cool. She actually got stopped at Costco a couple times like a celebrity.
I did. I was literally minding my own business, looking a hot fucking mess. But I had the Ghost Tracks podcast sweatshirt on. This was yesterday. And from across the giant Costco aisle, in a sea of people, this woman was like, "Hey, hey!" I was like, "Me? Who?" She's like, "I like your sweatshirt." And if you're listening, hey, girl.
Hey, girl, hey.
And I was like, "Oh, thanks. It's my podcast." And she's like, "Oh my God, no way." And then in the sea of people, there was another woman. "Oh my God, you have a podcast?" If you're listening, hey, girl, hey. And my husband was like, "The fuck?" Because that's never happened before. So, yes, that is us. That is me. That is Molly. Ghost Tracks Podcast. We have merch.
We've really dropped the ball. And let me tell you, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yes, there is. And I know because we dropped the said ball, not the New Year's ball, just the ball in general.
Yep.
This
Wrong ball.
season,
We be dropping balls, just
Yeah.
the wrong ones.
there's a shit ton of Krampus gear in there. So maybe you're thinking of like, Christmas 2026 and you're like wanting to rock it.
Yeah.
You want to get some stuff, it's in there. Go get it. Go order it.
'Cause we'd be a little bit too late for this Christmas, and
Yes.
that's our fault. We've been busy.
Yeah.
What do you want from us?
And then something that I have personally been thinking about for the last 2 years, but didn't have the balls to do, I did this year. 2026 calendars. I made them. They're also in the store, and, they've got my photography in them. There's 2 different ones.
Holla.
So, I'm very excited for those. They've got just normal photography that I've taken kinda everywhere, and then some spooky photography from our, investigations and
Yeah.
cemeteries and stuff like that. So, if you want a calendar from yours truly, go ahead and get on our shit and go order it.
And I think this will probably be a yearly thing because,
Mhm.
we just really started those investigations.
Yes.
This coming year, we're gonna
We're
amp
gonna
it
rock
up.
it. We really, we have some big goals for 2026 as far as
We
investigations
be
go.
traveling.
We want to so, so desperately. We are gonna fit them in anywhere we can.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so we have merch. I'm not prepared and our phones are, recording us, so I can't look. But the merch link will be in the show notes. If you're like, what the fuck are show notes?
Mm.
Where you're listening to your podcast on our episode, it will say show notes.
And also there's a pinned video on the
Yes.
TikTok of the Krampus stuff, and it shows you how to find said merch. In that video towards the end, it will show you where to find the
No.
link tree.
Yes, link tree. There you go. So
Yes.
it's in the show notes here. But if you follow us on on our socials, if you don't follow us on socials, shame on you. But there is a link tree for us, and that is another way you can find the merch.
Yep.
So make sure
Don't
you're
sleep
following
on
those
it. There's
things.
some good stuff in there.
Yeah, you can get some hoodies,
Slippers,
slippers. Yep,
dresses, wrapping paper. It's random.
wrapping
It's
paper. It
random.
is. There's a
Uh,
light.
yeah.
T-shirts,
Stickers,
stickers, bumper stickers, regular stickers. What else? We need to do some bags.
underwear,
There are undies. Do
socks.
you want some undies? Do you need some new
Yeah.
butt coverings? Because here's the deal, all right? I should have mentioned this the other day. The Yule Cat is going to come for your ass if you don't buy yourself some new
Mhm.
clothes for Christmas. Yep, because that's a thing. The Yule Cat, the giant cat of Yule,
Maybe that's
will
why I've
eat
been
you,
good every year.
right? Because we just be out here buying ourselves shit all the
Well,
time.
it's kind of my thing. Like, I love buying people socks and pajamas for Christmas.
I usually buy the jam jams. But yeah,
Christmas is going to be a little late this year, but that's okay.
that's okay.
That's okay.
We're doing what we can.
Yep,
And that's all
it's okay.
that matters.
Christmas can be look. Christmas can be all year round if we wanted it
It
to be.
kind of is for our kids and stuff because we'd be buying shit and
Yeah,
gifting a lot.
we do what we
Um,
can when we can.
yep. So, okay, my husband's gonna come in, and then all the dogs are gonna
Yeah,
lose their
so we're
fucking
just
shit.
kind of like
So we're
shooting the
filling
shit.
space right now
Yeah.
with nonsense. I have this really cool mug. I'm sick, so I'm drinking tea, and I don't know if you can kind of see it, but this is my favorite mug. It's got the Grim Reaper and a coffin, and it says "Wish you were here" for all the people I love to hate. Wish you were here. Thinking of you. I sound like a dude. Like for anyone listening, I mean, I kind of have a deeper voice anyway.
you
I'm
don't
I'm
have
not I'm not a man.
you
I
don't
didn't
have those kind of
transform.
balls.
I don't. They're on my chest, not my pants.
Chest balls.
But I am sick. I don't. The weather changed a fuck ton, and everyone is just gross this year. So, I caught the yuckies from somewhere.
We need
You
to
missed Cricket.
we need to warn your husband when he opens the door not to release the kraken.
Yeah, Cricket is
Release the cricket kraken.
Cricket's upstairs. He's shunned to the other world, which is my room, and he was very displeased when we started recording. He was up there yowling, and poor Maggie is locked in that room with him, and I bet she's thrilled
Hmm.
because while she has come around a little bit, she's not like that's not like her favorite person.
But we didn't lock up this guy who's bitten me now twice on camera.
Toast has feelings about you trying to get him off that chair.
I wasn't even trying this last time. I was just ignoring him
You were
going.
just vibing and he was
Yep.
like, "Hey, fuck you." Yeah, Toast is a head fighter. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get started. So,
Are you
are you ready
ready?
for our 2026 yearly overview? Again, I did not do this. While I am doing some astrology and practicing and all that, don't know what I'm doing um, well enough to do any predictions for anyone. Um, so I did get this from horoscope.com. If you want your own copy or want to go read it yourself, that's where you can find it. But it says, are you ready to make some positive changes? Yes, friends, we are. Because 2026 has some epic planetary shifts and alignments that promise to significantly transform your life. As cosmic mentor Saturn starts the year in intuitive Pisces, challenges regarding boundaries and limitations are unavoidable.
Mhm.
By facing your shadowy self and embracing deeper truths, however, you can emerge from this transit stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than ever. Saturn's visit with fierce Aries starts in the middle of February, and it has a big impact for the rest of the year. By balancing your desire for independence with a healthy dose of patience and perseverance during the feisty transit, success is inevitable. Introverted Neptune also makes the big move from sensitive Pisces into outgoing Aries starting in late January, leading you to uncover new and enlightened beliefs. As you discover more about yourself and what you value, disappointment and disillusionment may be common. If you don't know yourself as well as you thought you did, it's time for some serious introspection. And it's not a surprise that revolutionary Uranus wants to get in on the changes and challenges for the year as well. So
So
as it
Uranus wants to get personal.
Uranus really does want to get personal.
Mm.
He wants you to get deep. Eh,
Deep in Uranus. What?
I'm gonna throw this on the floor because I don't want to deal with it on. Okay. It's not a surprise that revolutionary Uranus wants to get in on the changes and
Get it?
challenges for the new year as well. So as it leaves steady Taurus and crosses into curious Gemini's path.
Ooh.
Starting in late April, it will be encouraging you to embrace weirdness. Hey
That
yo.
won't be hard.
And welcome innovation, especially regarding technology and communication. The more adaptable you are, the better. As expansive Jupiter makes a leap from sensitive Cancer to loud Leo, at the end of June, it marks a shift from emotional nurturing and family centered growth to bold self expression and radiant confidence. I'm sorry, I can't fucking breathe right now. My nose just like sealed up. Brick wall. I got no airflow up here.
Mouth breather.
I am an absolute mouth breather right now. I probably
You
sound
know, you
terrible.
know.
And I'm sorry you have to listen to me talk because this is terrible. I feel your pain, guys. Ugh. This loud and proud energy helps give you better leadership skills and a romantic and artistic flair. It's definitely a time when personal joy, visibility, and courageous risk taking take center stage, inviting you to shine a little brighter and own the spotlight for the rest of the year. Okay, that was our overview. Now, are you ready? Fire signs Aries, Leo, and
It's
Sagittarius.
getting hot in here.
Hey, it might. It almost did earlier. The cat's trying to knock all our candles
Mhm.
over. We almost burst into flames like the witches we are. We just whoosh,
Yeah.
done. All right, 2026 for fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. As a reminder, it offers fire signs lots of the stimulation and excitement that you crave. 2026 is coming for you guys. It's your year, I
Haven't
think.
we had enough?
We've had the most enough that you could possibly have the last 5 years. Like, I am so fucking done
I don't think I
with the
can.
bullshit.
I can't handle the truth.
2019 feels like it was the last normal year. And every year after that has just been
For me, it was probably
fucking
28.
what?
I think for me, it was 2018.
18? 2019 was for me. It was the year I got married. Uh, but overall, like, it was a decent year. It wasn't bad. And then 2020 came, and it fucked it all up, and
Yeah,
it
it did.
kept fucking it up.
It fuckered it up so good.
Oh god. So, alright. So, excitement. It's bringing stimulation and excitement, guys.
La
Hey,
la.
hey, how you doing? Your hot element hosts all the dramatic Mercury retrograde periods this year, so we advise trying extra hard to keep your cool when things go sideways. Aries spends time accompanying both Saturn and Neptune for several months, giving fire signs a chance to learn more about themselves and what makes them tick. You approach life with enthusiasm and intensity during these various transits, and you can't wait to see what's going to happen next. That sounds exciting. It said so in there. It said it was going to be exciting. That sounds
Exciting good or exciting bad? Because there's a lot of different kinds of things that are exciting.
listen.
There's excitement that brings stress. There's excitement that brings
It sounds
joy.
good. Okay, 2026
Let's
is going to be a good year.
Yes.
Don't be put that out there.
I just wanna prepare.
And by the way, don't do your laundry tomorrow.
Nope,
This comes out December 31st. So heed our warning, and we'll remind you again later, but don't do your laundry on
don't
the
do it.
1st.
You're
Why,
gonna
Holly?
wash your luck away.
Listen to it.
Mhm. I did my laundry 1st of 2025.
And now she's stuck with me. See what
No,
happened?
no, actually, it was the 1st of 2024, and you know what happened? A fucking tornado took out my mudroom and my car.
And now she's stuck with me. See? Her luck just went down the shitter. And
Down the
here she
shitter.
is
And you know what? Also, blow some goddamn cinnamon through your fucking door,
into
okay?
your door, like
Do it.
into your house.
Do it.
The
You stand
cinnamon says
outside.
blow me.
Stand outside your threshold, put some fucking cinnamon in your hand, and you blow it. And
Yep.
I know you know how to blow. You blow it
We've
into
been
your
practicing
house.
our whole lives for this.
You've been waiting for all all fucking month. Every month. Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
On the 1st. Those are your chores for 2026. All right. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 2026 plays up your logical vibe, allowing you to leave a lot of cosmic drama behind as your element isn't involved in any major planetary upheaval. Plus, one of your own practical, analytical Virgos will be hosting a lunar eclipse this year at the beginning of March, giving you the chance to work through some outstanding issues in a calm, grounded way. Logical Taurus will also be influencing unpredictable Uranus again for part of the year, urging you to branch out slowly but surely. Steady growth is beneficial, but hurrying to keep up with everyone else isn't. True that.
Hmm.
Signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 2026 holds big planetary news for you.
Mwah,
Yeah, I was
mwah.
reading 2026 is going to be a whole thing for us. I think it's like
Big sigh.
it's Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio. Because I know my big 3 were in there. I was like, "Oh, great."
Scorpio. Fuck.
I was like, "I'm just this 2026 is gonna hopefully fuck my life up in the best way possible."
Yeah.
But yeah,
Make this year your bitch.
I'm going to. I plan on it.
Do it.
All right, 2026 holds big planetary news for you, air signs. Starting with action star Mars, pairing up with rebellious Aquarius at the end of January, bringing bold, unconventional energy. Get ready for more original thoughts and calls to be more active in your community. Then Uranus ends its journey with stable traditional Taurus, long enough to dip into easygoing Gemini starting at the end of April, which promotes personal reinvention, mental stimulation, and technological innovation. And let's not forget tiny but mighty Pluto, accompanied by offbeat Aquarius for all of 2026, triggering deep introspection, intellectual rebirth, and bridging the gap between different groups of societies.
That don't sound too bad.
No, nope. I'm telling you, 2026 will be a good year. All right.
Oh,
Water
here. Oh,
signs
shit.
Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Mic
Let me
drop.
have it.
2026 is giving you the chance to work on emotional boundaries and spiritual growth, as both Saturn and Neptune will be dipping deep into your emotional element while they're partnered with Pisces early in the year. Cancer gets its turn to play host to Jupiter for the first half of the year as well, encouraging you to expand your heart, deepen your connections, and fully embrace love in all areas of your life. And when Pisces dreamily influences the last full moon and lunar eclipse of 2026, it encourages you to release emotional baggage, unhealthy relationships, or limiting beliefs so that you can explore new beginnings and experience positive transformations.
All righty-roo.
So that's where we're at. Conclusion. Now that you've seen just a small glimpse of what the planets have in store for you, aren't you dying to know more details? Here
I
we go.
know I
Now
am.
it's just going to give you a sales pitch. If you're craving deeper, more personalized insight into major life shifts ahead, we've got you covered. Not us, but them at horoscope.com. So go check them out because they were great. And we're here for 2026. So if I could breathe for a second, I can. All right. ChatGPT. I asked it. Based on the things that I have asked you over the last year, there were some wild ones. What are some paranormal predictions that you think I have for 2026? So, we're gonna dive into some of these.
I'm seeing some similarities with
Oh
mine.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start with this one because I love me a good liminal space. I love liminal spaces. I think they're the coolest things. I think they're fascinating. I think there's a lot to them that we will probably never understand. So this prediction that ChatGPT has is that there is going to be a surge in hauntings tied to transitional places. My obsession map will highlight covered bridges, tunnels, abandoned parks, and off season locations.
You know what else is a liminal space?
Huh.
Your fucking threshold. Blow some damn cinnamon in it.
Blow it.
Blow it.
Do it. Is a washer a liminal space? I mean, it is in between dirty and clean.
Yeah, a lot of socks go missing.
They really do. Is it the washer or the dryer, though?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a liminal space because it's not a tunnel. There is an end to it.
But it is circle. So
I mean,
spinning
yeah.
in a circle.
I mean, I guess maybe it creates a vortex.
This is the song that never ends.
Oh God, we're not trying to lose.
They're like, that's it, we're done. Fuck that song.
I was about to sing the never-ending story.
Uh, Still watched that not too long ago.
I love
Okay,
that movie.
2026 vibe. More reports from closed malls, which
Oh,
are everywhere.
that's sad.
Shuttered amusement parks, which we just went to. Highway wrist stops at night, which apparently have stalls with two potties in them, which
Yes,
we did find one.
we did.
There are photos.
Yep, that was fun.
There's evidence to say that such things exist.
We did sit on a toilet,
The tandem potties
tandem
right
tandem
there
toilets.
in the same stall.
Yep.
And we posted it on social media for your viewing pleasure.
Mhm. We did the thing.
And then empty hospitals being repurposed for investigative purposes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen them be haunted, like, haunted, what are those fucking things? A haunted house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
I got chased by a
I
crazy
think they do that at
person with a
Waverly Hills.
chainsaw. Yeah. Hmm.
Drumming up the real
I have
hauntings
yet to
there.
go there.
We're going to. I want to this year.
We better.
Excuse me. All right. So what I'm hearing here is that we need to go to a lot more weird liminal
Places?
places, spaces and places. Places.
I like that. Splices. We're gonna go to some
Listen,
splices.
there were too many words. I shortened it. Splaces. That's what we're calling those now.
Yep. All the nouns.
Yep. Okay, so we need to find some closed malls. We've not been to an abandoned mall, so we have to go find one of those.
Oh,
I think there's one in where is it? Chicago, maybe? I don't know.
Hmm.
But abandoned mall, we're gonna
The
do
one
that.
in Alexandria, Louisiana, I mean, give it a couple of years, that one's gonna be shut down. That's
Oh, the
some
one
by
in
some
Washington's
miracle.
basically a ghost town.
Everett?
Um,
'Cause that one
Burlington,
Burlington,
it's a
yep,
goner. There's, like,
that's
nothing in there
true.
anymore.
I did hear that one.
The Bellingham one is almost non-existent too. There's almost nothing in there
Yeah,
either. I'm sure
yeah.
Everett's not far behind, to be honest.
Well, the last when I left, Everett was actually starting to come up.
Was it?
Mhm.
Maybe.
I worked that mall for a couple of years, and my god, it was so slow.
Yeah. Uh, okay. And then apparently we need to visit more highway rest stops to look
Okay.
for tandem potties.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
That's where serial killers hang out. I don't know if I wanna do that.
I wish a bitch would. I'm looking
Especially
for a
with
fight.
the all the bodies popping up all along the East Coast. It's following a highway system. I think there's a trucker serial killer out there right now. Hey, let's see. What's next? This sounds more like for you than for me. Time distortion becomes the new missing person red flag.
Hmm,
The prediction is investigations focus less on where they went and more on when they left. You've circled time slips, missing hours, people reappearing unchanged.
fuck, that happened to me at the beginning of last year.
Yep. Uh, Witnesses report clocks stopping during encounters,
Mhm.
phones showing wrong timestamps,
That's happened with
which
our
we had.
recorder.
Yeah, we had a lot of time. We had that happen multiple times on our investigations. So, yes, phone showing wrong timestamps. We did have that happen with several pieces of our equipment and IPSI's equipment on some of the investigations that we did. So, you'll predict that this isn't dimensional travel, but neurological hijacking triggered by environmental stressors, practical and chilling. So, what do you got? We can visit one of yours. Yeah, no, well, we're gonna hop over
Well,
to Molly's.
I got some similar things. We kinda giggled over the opening paragraph,
Ah, yes.
because my chat, this is verbatim. The paranormal theme of 2026, the thin places open.
Y'all,
The thin places.
not the thin places.
2026 feels like a year where liminal spaces between life, death, dream, waking, past, future become louder. Not because more ghosts appear, but because more people finally notice.
And
So,
we don't use the same chat
no.
GPT, by the way. We have our own.
Mhm.
So liminal
And I use
spaces.
mine daily.
Yeah, see, I don't use mine that often. Uh, but yeah, liminal spaces. Where it at?
Yep.
Those thin places.
It's not a coinkydink.
I'm just saying.
So the veil thins, the thin place is open. The veil thins. Shared pa
2026. The chat
yeah.
GPT is a perv. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
What perv thing to say.
Honestly, I've tried to get mine to be pervy and it won't.
I bet
Don't
mine
ask.
would. I bet mine would.
So, shared paranormal experiences increases more. More people are reporting the same dreams, symbols, shadow figures, and sensations at the same time. They make toys for that and
Hey.
apps, especially during major world events. Deja vu spikes. No.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
if mine could spike less, that would be
Honestly,
great.
oh my god, I've been having deja vu lately. Not the casual kind, the unsettling, "This has already happened and I made different choice" feeling.
Y'all,
So,
I
yeah.
can't with my deja vus. Like, they're the most unsettling.
Yeah, but these are giving me the kinda deja vus where it's like I don't know if anybody watches, Doctor Who, but there was this episode where Donna, she either had to turn left or
Donna.
right Donna. Because he like, if she turned one direction, she was gonna meet the doctor. because it was gonna push her in that direction because she was gonna be ending up getting married, blah, blah, blah. But when she got a redo, she turned the other way, and then bam, she didn't meet the doctor. So,
Damn it, Donna.
the doctor. Oh my god, I love that show. I should rewatch it again. Um,
Never seen it.
it's good. It's good. So, time slip stories. Time slips again. Missing hours. Again, wrong memories. Subtle timeline glitches become common conversation instead of cringe talking. Spirits get louder, not subtler, less full apparitions, and more presence touches. They're going to get touchy feely.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's a perv.
Pressure, electrical disturbances, dreams, smells. I've been okay. Sometimes I'll walk in somewhere. I'm like, this place smells familiar.
If you
Voices.
heard that on my microphone, that was not a fart. That was me drinking my tea and it slurped. It went. It really did sound like a fart.
So that one was pretty similar to yours.
So the ghosts are getting kinky.
Yep. Ancestors are stepping forward. Many people feel contact from family lines, especially unresolved grief lines.
Grief. If you didn't listen to the previous episode, you should
Mhm.
head on back and give her a go. And thank God we don't we don't sound like chipmunks because Molly over here decided that she was going to check the episode while I was making my tea. And she started freaking the fuck out because we sounded like
For my
chipmunks.
phone. Yep. So, like,
And I was like,
yeah,
motherfucker.
because I've got my
Wait,
phone here,
there.
her phone's there. And so my phone is also connected to our little Squawk Rock box thingy, podcast, whatever thing down here with the headphones. I put the headphone in and I'm like, oh my God, we sound like chipmunks for some reason from my phone playing. Oh my God, I freaked out. I'm like, we can't be talking about death and serious shit while
This
sounding like
candle's getting
Alvin and
down.
Simon.
This candle is getting down right here.
Oh,
They're dancing.
it's getting hot. Yeah. So
Maybe it's laughing that we sounded like chipmunks.
So I also had old buildings waking up, hospitals, schools, hotels, government buildings built before 1950
Of course,
become
you got the government buildings.
of course they do. Put my tin hats on.
Yep.
So they're going to become hotspots for activity. Oh my God, my friend Amber. This reminds me. She works at an air base. She's in the Air Force. And she's talking to me about how it's haunted there, so I went there with my ghost tube, and, yeah, we got some crazy fucking thing. That was the first place I ever went to where I was like, "I'm feeling uncomfortable, I think we should leave." Yeah.
She's like, "Me too. This is my job, and I don't wanna be here either."
Uh-huh. She's like, "I told you." So, land remembers trauma sites tied to violence, displacement, and injustice show, increased activity, especially during renovations.
Yeah. The ghosts don't like renovations.
No, they don't.
They said, "Leave my
But
shit
how is
alone."
that different? So it's just gonna say that's gonna be more. Psychic sensitivity rises. More people awaken without training. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, precognitive dreams, often uncontrolled and overwhelming. So prepare, and you're not
I
gonna.
just had a dream.
Oh my God, what?
The one I told you about with the
Oh yeah, yeah,
water.
yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
guys, I've not had a dream like this in a while. So, back in the day, I used to have dreams about stuff that was gonna happen, like, all the time. And my friend Dwayne, I've known him since 8th grade or mid 7th grade, 8th grade, something like that. Anyway, I've known him forever. And I don't think I've ever had a dream about him in all the years that I've known him. And I had a dream about him, and it had to do with water. Um, and I don't remember exactly what happened in the dream. I just remember he was there and there was water, and whatever happened scared me enough that I shot up out of my sleep and almost started screaming. Like it was at that point where you like wake up and you're trying to catch your breath and you're like actively about to scream, but you don't. So when I like got up and I was grocery shopping, and I was like, "Fuck, I need to message him and make sure he's okay." So I did, and, he was fine, and I asked him if he was gonna go to Washington anytime soon because he works out there, and he said that he was gonna go that Monday, and I was like, "Okay, well, be careful because there's a shit ton of flooding that's happening out there right now." And he's like, "Oh, I didn't hear anything about it. Our offices are fine." And I was like, "Okay, well, FYI, let me know that you're all right, blah, blah, blah." We go on about our merry way, right? I think that was like a Saturday. Monday, he messages me and tells me that they had to evacuate his building because of the flooding. And I was like, "Motherfucker, I knew I had that dream for something." But that hasn't happened in so long for me. So it was both scary, but also reaffirming that
Hmm.
the things that I'm trying to do for myself to open myself back up and be more of myself are possibly working.
At least you trusted your intuition.
Yeah, I did, which I usually don't. I have a lot of trouble with that. So those are things that I'm trying to fix in 2026.
Yeah, I have a hard time remembering my dreams if I'm awakened, like startled.
Uh-huh.
Um, so if I wake up before my alarm goes on, chances are I will remember my dream.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did take a little snoozer before you got home, and I had one of those falling dreams,
Oh,
and
those are the worst.
it's like I slipped on ice or something in my dream, and then when I hit the ground, my whole body jolted.
Oh, jeez.
It it was weird.
Yeah,
It's
falling dreams are trippy.
Mhm. Well, I don't think I've had one where, like, all of a sudden my whole body jolts. I mean, sometimes it just does it on its own, but not in sync with the dream.
Yeah.
Prepare for sleep paralysis.
Don't bring that back, okay? He can stay away from me in 2026 and therefore because
Okay.
sleep paralysis sucks.
Why did you say he?
'Cause he's a he, I don't know. Sleep paralysis demons feel like
Well,
fe
that's kinda
or
funny
male
you
to
say
me.
that because sleep paralysis evolves fewer demons, more observers. The fear shifts to curiosity.
He can stay curious elsewhere.
Empaths struggle, emotional bleed-throughs become intense, crowds feel unbearable, grief feels contagious. So I don't like crowds. In fact, actually, it's been if it's too peoply out there, I'm just like, this is why I stay home. Mm-mm. I don't do the whole, just too much.
Yeah.
So also technology, paranormal crossovers. So
I had a technology
yep,
one until I tossed over there.
yep, yep. I saw that on your paper
Yep,
too. Electronic disturbances, spike camera malfunctions, that
we
re-
had that.
yep, recordings corrupt.
Corrupt. Yep,
I had that.
yep.
Like I have 3 recordings that just like
Multiple of our investigation recordings were gone.
yeah, so we're gonna make sure that we come prepared with multiple ways of video
Yep.
recording. So batteries drain around emotionally charged moments. AI accidentally becomes a mirror. People use AI to talk through grief or memory, and report responses that feel too specific. Um, Digital hauntings emerge. Old accounts posting. I just watched something recently. Actually, it was about this phone that has not been in operation. It's like is this little town, and it was like the ninth. I'm not even gonna say like how long ago, but it was just this little town, and they had like one operating a telephone station, and since the numbers of people went down, they like pulled it out of there, so they it wasn't an operation, and it still leaves like voice messages.
Ew.
Yeah, it's really weird. I wish I could remember more specifics, but it's still, like, will do outgoing calls. My my
I don't like that.
my hand's getting cold and hard to hold. Z microphone.
So
Um,
I also had shadow figures and then scientific, literally all in the same
yep.
one.
I got collective, shadow
Yep.
returns, repressed history resurfaces, family secrets.
Yep.
Ooh, institutionalized.
Ooh.
Cultural wounds, spirits tied to silence demand recognition. Dark feminine energy return surges, not evil, feral truth. So yeah, it's gonna be maybe a lot more women are gonna be like standing up for themselves. Rage, grief, protection, boundary setting. Yeah, because there's been a lot of like masculine things going around suppressing the women, and I'm not like one of those super strong feminists or anything. I just noticed some things going on. Um, Ritual replaces religion. People create personal rights for death, endings, protection. So the warning side. Oh, this is gonna be a warning for you, Jeremy. So pay
Oh
attention,
no, not Jeremy!
Jeremy.
Jeremy!
If you're listening with your hot ghost shirt on, you better perk up them ears and fucking listen
Is your ghost
because
duck coming for you?
it says people who mock or provoke the paranormal for clout
Zach Baggins.
get. Oh, Zach, are you
Zach, we're calling on
Zach?
you,
You
buddy.
listening? Well, there's gonna be some consequences for you, buddy.
Hey, I hope there is. That need to say for Zach, not Jeremy. We love you, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
No,
I
no
just remember. I
consequences.
just remember.
Well, don't be mean
Yeah.
because that you got
No,
that coming. But
you're
Zach,
you're going into a stranger's house. You got to be nice, whether or not they a ghost or not.
yeah, but Zach,
So
Zach, buddy, you get your shit together. Being all macho man, marching in there, huffing and
yep.
puffing.
And also, more people are going to be experiencing attachments. So you got to protect your energy. Protect yourself before you go into fucking places because sometimes things latch on and you don't even realize it, and some of them will feed off of you, and they play the long game. They'll play the long game on your ass. So you gotta protect yourself from energy latching onto unhealed trauma. So my chat GBT had a message for 2026, and that's was
That's what
that's was
it was.
you were never alone. You just refused to listen. Those who ground themselves through art, nature, ritual, honesty feel protected. Now, do
Hey, hey, hey!
you
Where's
have
mine?
something you want to add? Because I have, I have the another thing that I asked it. So if you have some things to add, go in there before I
See,
drop this one.
see. My final prediction is that 2026 is not about new monsters. It's about familiar ones refusing to stay quiet. And the paranormal does not interrupt life, it mirrors it.
Hmm.
And you'll predict that what scares people most in 2026 isn't what they see in the dark, it's realizing that the dark has been paying attention the whole time.
Oh, snaps.
Hey, yo, she's on to something.
Wow. They be lurking. They be watching.
And then Molly's gonna come in here and ruin my life.
So I also asked chat, will there be aliens? The question isn't, will we meet aliens? It's, will we be able to keep explaining them away?
Yes.
What 2026 likely brings? It will not bring little gray beings landing on the White House lawn.
We don't want the gray ones anyway.
It will not bring a global broadcast saying, we are not alone. It will not bring clear, friendly first contact with handshakes and translators. That level of contact will destabilize religion, markets, power, and identity too fast. Systems are not ready. The people are not ready for that. I am.
You are right. I am not.
I am.
Not.
But it will more likely bring undeniable ambiguity. Ambiguity.
Ambiguity.
Ambiguity. I think I had it right the first time.
You did.
Ambiguity. It will
Ambiguity.
bring multiple credible simultaneous events witnessed by civilians, pilots, scientists, and sensors. Oh, I should have asked about Project Bluebeam because how will you know?
Huh?
She says, huh? Project Bluebeam, where it's staged, it's by our government to make it like to fake. It's basically they're using holograms to fake alien encounters to fool the people so that they're still in
That
control.
sounds like something those bastards would do.
So that they're still in control of what we perceive aliens to be because through the movies and everything, they want aliens to seem like they are here to attack us when really they're going to be here to fucking help us. Anywho, so
I don't know about that. They'd be after my butthole.
there
Okay.
will be footage, radar, satellite, eyewitnesses that don't fully agree but overlap, objects or phenomena that will break known physics, speed, direction, disappearance. People will argue what it is.
My brain went phenomena.
Phenomena.
I am not well, guys. I am not well.
Phenomena.
Phenomena.
Oh my god. People will argue what it is, but fewer can argue that nothing happened. Why denial starts to fail? There's too many independent sources. There's too many people out there saying, look at this, look at this. But then you know what? I look at that and I'm like, is that AI? Because AI getting a little too real, y'all. And then there's too many non-attention seeking witnesses that are like, well, I was just going along my merry way and I just saw this crazy shit fucking going down.
That's me every time I leave the house. Like, I'm not out there looking for shit,
And
but it finds
look for the repeating patterns. What do they all have in
that
common?
wasn't mine too. Lots of repeating patterns.
What?
You should only have 2 pages left. What you doing over there?
It's all alien.
Y'all.
So
Y'all.
there's too many we don't know statements instead of explanations. The shift isn't belief, it's uncertainty becoming mainstream. The paranormal angle this is key. Here's the part most people miss.
I should
What we call aliens may not be purely extraterrestrial. Did you hear that? You're hearing that here. Okay?
You heard it here first.
Because
folks.
2026. Look at the floor.
We really should have our shit have aliens. With our papers.
Listen. Aliens. I can throw these ones because I've already read those.
Aliens!
Aliens.
Throw them into the flames.
Oh, shit. Hang on.
The fire hazards over here.
Hang on.
She threw the paper sheet.
No, I did. Wait, did I?
I don't know. Here. I got these 2. This is all you should have left. These 2. Yeah.
This two. Okay.
There.
Where was I?
I don't know.
2026 aligns more with interdimensional intelligence, non-human consciousness, something that interacts with perception, not just space. We're in a simulation, people. The simulation. We're at a hive mind.
Only
We're all stuck in a very
This is
high-tech
Luna.
video game.
Luna's here.
Where are the cheat codes?
Luna don't want to hear about aliens
Which is
either.
why-
Look, she needs loves.
Encounters are going to be inconsistent. Memories are going to be blur. Are they going MIB on our asses? Are they flashing? Is that why I have memory problems?
Fully do.
Maybe. It's kind of like that
Fully
Doctor
do.
Who, the silence, where every time the alien fucking leaves the room, we
Go to
forget
bed.
they were fucking there. If I wake up, so if all of a sudden I have all these lines I've drew on myself, like I'm counting how many times I see them, we got a problem. I'm either gone crazy or there's
Listen,
fucking aliens.
2026 went from light and fluffy and being awesome, and now I'm gonna get broached, and I'm
So
not okay with this. I did not ask for 2026. I did not ask to be probed.
here's something.
I don't want the things.
Contact may be experienced before it's announced.
I just
You may
said,
feel the contact. You're gonna feel it before
I don't
you
want to
see it.
I don't want
You're
to
gonna
feel it.
feel it before you see it.
I want it away from me.
Just feel.
No,
You know what you're gonna feel?
a probe.
It's not all about the ass.
It
Okay,
is.
you're not getting.
There's
You're not
literally a
getting.
whole planet
You're
named
not.
after it.
You're not. I was just gonna say you're not getting aliens from Uranus. Okay, but
We probably are.
you're gonna feel vivid shared dreams, not just independent dreams. Shared dreams, telepathic feelings of encounters, sudden knowing without images. Okay, and then
I think they
this
put a chip in her brain.
this is called no. If I had a chip in my brain, then I would be controlled. There ain't no MK Ultra going up in here. Although I kind of wish that I had some of Eleven's gifts, if you know what I mean.
I think they got
Or
her.
will. Hello.
I think they fried it.
Okay, so this is contact through consciousness, not craft. Harder to prove, harder to deny yourself. But why won't the governments confirm this yet?
They did.
They don't know the intent of these aliens. Sure. They don't control the narrative. Bingo. They don't know how it interacts with human psychology. You know what? Rip the fucking Band-Aid off already. Goddamn. Admitting we don't understand reality is a power collapse. So,
That paper wasn't done yet.
so instead, slow normalization. They're just gonna sprinkle it in. You know what? I'm tired of the fucking sprinkling. Stop coddling us.
Coddle
Stop
me.
coddling.
I need to be
She
helped.
does not need to be coddled.
I need to be helped like a baby.
Stop.
In
Just
a
stop.
blanket. I need to be burnt.
Well, you know what? Stuck on that. Okay.
Where's my bottle?
So, will there be contact that cannot be denied to humanity as a whole? Not yet. To millions of individuals? Yes, and growing. To the idea that we are not alone, dominant, and fully in control? The illusion is dying.
The illusion, people.
The real prediction. The first undeniable contact won't be a ship. It will be a moment humanity collectively realizes something is interacting with us and always has. Bam!
Tina's going to her bunker now where they can't get me. Do I have a bunker? Maybe.
Oh,
Are
do
you
you?
invited? No.
I better be. I will find you
We're talking about aliens.
wherever you go.
Molly's trying to get me probed.
He says I'm out of here.
I don't like aliens. She loves aliens. She's out here.
We are
Gunning for
aliens.
it.
What
I
are you
am
talking
not.
about? Yes, the fuck you are.
I know, he's been out there for like an hour.
You think that this planet was just inhabited by fucking dinosaurs, and then all of a sudden we're just gonna have monkeys roaming around?
Evolution.
Yeah,
Friend, evolution.
evolution. You know what? We actually, if you want to. He's like, I'm fucking done with this shit. You want to talk about? You want to talk about? You want to talk about evolution?
He's gonna get you.
Well, I bite back, motherfucker. You bit me twice. You got me twice. I will bite you. Okay.
He just flicked his tail at you like,
Well, you know what, motherfucker? Okay. Want to talk about evolution?
Let's talk about evolution. Not really.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to
science class?
Mm-hmm. Millions of years ago, After the
Eons.
dinosaurs had died, there was a little creature that resembled a squirrel.
Scrap.
That's where the fuck we came from.
A squirrel?
A squirrel. Yep. Look it up. I spent 2 hours watching a whole fucking documentary. Time wasted? I don't think so. So,
That's Molly's TED Talk on
anywho.
aliens
Mm-hmm.
and squirrels.
Squirrels.
I love squirrels. They're cute as fuck.
We're always after the nut.
Some more than
Get
others.
your nut. Yep. I'm hungry.
Taco Bell.
I was just going to say this. Taco Bell.
All right. Well, if you're still here, thanks.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We hope that
I'm not.
2026 brings you abundance and inner knowing for yourselves that I'm sure you've been after, because most people are. Keeps you healthy and safe and full of love. And if there's negativity in your life, I hope it gets the fuck out.
Kick it to the curb.
Yep, get rid of it. Oh, and don't do your laundry tomorrow. This is your second reminder.
And blow some fucking
And get your
cinnamon through
goddamn
your
cinnamon.
goddamn thresholds.
That's right.
And clean your mirrors with lemon and vinegar.
Yep.
And anything with a face. Keep your faces clean.
Yeah. I've been better about that for myself. I'm trying. But yeah, like we said in the beginning of this very long episode of rambling, we have merch.
Check it out. Check it out.
It'll be here in the show notes. I'll have a link. If you're on our social medias, if you're not, go follow us. Ghost Tracks Podcast. We're on all of them. So find us there. The link tree is there as well. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to 2026.
Yep.
All the stuff it might bring.
And share us out.
Yeah.
Share
tell
the
your
wealth.
fucking friends about us. Don't be a stingy bitch.
Yeah.
And
Don't
hold
keep
us all
us
to yourself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, don't keep us to yourself. Share.
Tell other people.
Sharing is fucking caring.
Yep. And let the weirdos know. I know you know weirdos. So go tell them about us.
And hell, share us with the people that may be closet weirdos. Maybe they don't know they're a weirdo.
Yep. And then they find us and they're like I'm
maybe I
definitely a
am
fucking
weird.
weirdo.
Yeah.
But yeah. Tell us some suggestions of where you want to see us go for investigations. I think that'd be cool to take some.
Yeah. Maybe you can
ideas
tell
from
us some
people.
places that
Yeah.
we've never even heard about.
Where do you want us to go? Maybe we could make it happen in 2026. Buy your merch.
Or email us if you've had your own experience.
Blow cinnamon. Don't do your laundry tomorrow. Third warning. Email us. Yeah. Tell us your experiences, because for 2026, guys, we want to hear more from you. There's probably like 6 people that listen to us now.
Woo! We're coming
So
up in the
email
world.
us and tell us your stories and where you want us to go. And that's ghosttrackspodcast@gmail.com. Oh,
Check it.
check.
Check it out.
But I think we're going to go.
Check out my
And we're
medicine.
probably going to feed ourselves.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep trying to breathe and survive whatever I have got. We'll see
as long
you.
as you don't share it with me.
We'll see you in the new year.
Okay. Toodaloo. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Be safe.
Should we do a countdown?
I'm sure they're not listening to us.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Stay creepy. Bye.
Bye.